Hi guys. C-drama greets you. Han Ting took Ji Xing back to his place to rest. To Ji Xing's surprise, the usually cold Han Ting had ladies' robes and slippers at his home. Han Ting admitted that he had prepared these for her a long time ago, but hadn't expected it would take so long to use them. On this day, Han Ting formally asked Ji Xing to be his girlfriend, and Ji Xing nodded in agreement. Su Li discovered that Xiao Yixiao had never taken her home and always hurried back whenever he received a phone call. She felt very insecure and had repeatedly asked Xiao Yixiao to take her home, but he always refused. Unable to tolerate Xiao Yixiao's boundaries any longer, Su Li directly proposed breaking up. Chang He not only bribed Zhang Fengmei's husband to cause trouble but also hired paparazzi to take many photos, including ones of Tang Song meeting Zhang Fengmei's husband to discuss compensation. Chang He posted these photos online, which immediately caused a huge uproar. Xingchen's product sales plummeted, and even Dongyang Technology's stock price dropped. Ji Xing saw the overwhelmingly negative online public opinion and became very anxious. Han Ting held her hand and comforted her, saying that although a crisis had arisen, luck and crisis often coexist, and there might be an opportunity in this situation. Therefore, they should not act hastily in desperation. The news about Xingchen's product issues also reached Dongyang's board of directors. Han Ting received a notice to attend a board meeting. He understood that the recent events were not so simple. If it were just a medical dispute, how could it be such a coincidence that the photos were posted online? Clearly, this was not just an attack on Xingchen, but a direct attack on Dongyang Technology. Whoever benefited most from this was the mastermind behind it. Han Yuan went to see Chang He because the decline in Dongyang shares also affected her company. She straightforwardly asked Chang He about his intentions. Chang He wanted to secure the agency rights for Zhe's medical devices, which infringed on Han Yuan's interests. She glared at Chang He and refused to collude with him. Zheng suspected that her eldest sister was also secretly involved. She initially wanted to persuade Han Yuan not to scheme against Han Ting, but Han Yuan mocked Zheng for misplacing her efforts, suggesting that Han Ting might not even consider her an option. She advised Zheng to take the opportunity to make Han Ting choose. Han Ting heard Zheng Dai's suggestion to immediately end the partnership and distance himself from Xingchen, planning to hold a press conference to announce it. Han Ting outright rejected the idea and solemnly stated that he would transfer all his remaining shares. When Han Ting mentioned that he was already with Ji Xing, Zheng De was completely stunned. She hadn't expected to lose so quickly. Ji Xing found Zhang Fengmei's home address and visited her house regularly, trying to persuade Zhang Fengmei to accept treatment. Observing Zhang Fengmei's husband's character over these days, Ji Xing realized he was incapable of taking care of Zhang Fengmei and their daughter. If treatment was delayed, Zhang Fengmei would spend the rest of her life in a wheelchair. Zhang Fengmei understood the gravity of the situation, but was intimidated by her husband's violence and did not immediately agree with Ji Xing. A few days later, Ji Xing visited Zhang Fengmei's house again and overheard Zhang Fengmei persuading her husband to return the money he received from others and clear Xingchen's name. Ji Xing quickly took out her phone and recorded the scene. The video was very clear, capturing the conversation as well, which served as strong evidence. When Zhang Fengmei's husband saw Ji Xing recording, his fierce glare frightened her, and she hurriedly fled. Thanks for watching. See you soon.